What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, I want to answer the question that you guys have been asking me about like hundreds and hundreds of times, and I deserve to, or you guys deserve for me to answer the question about the rims right there on the ding ding. So you guys keep saying, Eddie, what's going on with the rims? Are you going to give them away? Are you going to keep them? You know, what's the status with them? Because you said you're not going to keep them. You're right. Here's the problem with the whole rim situation that I've been looking at. And if you're wondering why the hood is, you know, all weird like that, it's because I have a battery tender on it. Just because this thing's been sitting for like, I don't know, a month. Actually, no, I take it back. I drove it like a couple days ago, you know, just up and down the street to grab some stuff. But other than that, that's it. You know, it's sitting here, so I don't want the battery to die. It probably won't die. I can probably have it, you know, unplugged for a month, but the tender's right there. Might as well keep the battery good. But the problem with the rims that I'm having, guys, is I really like the American Force. I like the fuels. There's a lot of nice rims out there. But the problem that I'm having is all of the rims that I have found are all a zero offset. And you guys know I don't like them sticking too far out. I mean, this is already sticking out, you know, for me plenty. I don't, you know, I'm not big into the, you know, the tires sticking out, you know, way out here. Number one, it's just not my style. And number two, you know, you get rock chips. Like, I think it was on the other side, I got a freaking rock chip. And I bet you it is because, let me get under here. Hold on one second, all right? Let me see here. If I can find it for you guys. I bet you, when I was wiping it down, I saw it. Because, you know, a rock could have got on the tire, clipped it, and smacked. And I think I know what it was because I heard something go dink, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And yeah, right here. Look at this. And yeah, it's down low, but it doesn't matter. Still a rock chip. I gotta touch it up. You know, and I don't want rock chips. See that right there? Look at this. It's not a bug either. I mean, if I go, you know, with a zero offset, it's gonna stick out more. Then I can risk it, you know, just smacking somewhere onto the paint here or the door handle. I mean, anywhere. So to me, this is how wide I want to keep it. I want to keep it at this plus 18 offset. And the problem that I'm having, and I've been talking to someone from American Force, if they had a rim that was plus 18, I mean, boom, I'd have forces on this thing right away. But their rim is, they only have zero and then onto, you know, negative. And I just don't want that zero. I want either the 18, you know, plus 18, plus 20. Maybe I can go a 10, plus 10. But again, now we're getting to a point where it's sticking out too far. It's just not my style. It's not my thing. I don't want them sticking out. And I even think, guys, there's a rock chip on the driver's side. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, my goodness. This is the worst side. Look at this. Let this thing focus over here. Come on. You can do it, camera. Right here. Look at this. I mean, look at it. And they're not, these aren't, what's it called either? No bugs. These are rock chips, guys. I gotta fill these in with my touch-up hand, but look at that. That sucks. See that? That sucks. It drives me crazy. Yeah, I know it's down here. You can't see it, but I know it's there. And it drives me nuts. And, well, I'm sure it happened from, you know, having these tires that stick out, which having wide tires like this, I mean, that's kind of the nature of it. It's going to happen. But that's why I don't want to stick them out. So it's all right. We'll touch it up, put some touch-up paint on it. And a lot of you guys ask me, Eddie, what kind of touch-up paint do you use? I just give the dealership the VIN number, and they give you the bottle of touch-up paint. I think it's in my glove compartment. How to touch it up, I mean, you guys saw I did a video on that. It's not that difficult. You know, just barely put any on. Don't let it drip, and let it dry. Obviously, you know, don't go and then dry, it'll come right off. So put it on there, let it dry. And it's very important that you guys do that, because if you have metal showing like that where it's exposed, it's like cancer. If it's gonna start getting rusty, and it's going to spread, you know, throughout the entire truck, and it's gonna look horrible. So there's a reason why as soon as I bought this truck, I clear brawled, you know, this whole front. And for you guys asked me how the clear brawl has been doing, it's been doing great. I mean, no coloring, no fading, but this thing also doesn't sit on sun, really. So I don't know if I'd be the ideal person to test it on, but so far, so good. I did have a rock smack the light here, and I took the heat gun and it actually came right out. So I'm thankful for that. I don't know, you know, if it would have cracked the light, but I'm sure it would have put a nice chip in there, because in my Duramax, I did have a chip like somewhere in the light. It didn't crack it, but it was a nice, you know, looking chip in it. And then before you guys ask me about the mirrors, Eddie, what's going on with the mirrors that you took? It's difficult, guys. I don't know if it's going to happen. The person that I've been working with is not having any luck. And when I say luck, as in from getting like sued of, you know, copying a design or changing a design. He's still trying, but as of right now, I got no update. But I do have some good news. The new tires came in for the RC car over here. I used to run, where'd they go? These clay tires, and clearly we don't have clay out there. So I put them back. We're not running these no more. We're going to run the whole shots. And reason being for that, well, because those clay tires, they aren't good for like when the dirt gets loose. These things haul butt and grab amazing when the dirt gets loose. So we got the new tires on the bad boy, just glued them up. We got the new cover coming for it. We got some new batteries in for it. We got new parts. We got some new bearings. There's the parts wall in case we break. We had an amazing race yesterday. There was a lot of us, but the problem we have, guys, is not enough marshals. So you guys in the RC world that know about this stuff, when you crash, you know, especially at my house, it kind of sucks to crash down below, because you know, by the time you run down there, flip your car, run back up, start your car, the person's already almost done with the lap. You know, I think the fastest lap time is 20:21 on my track. So it's not a huge track, but you know, by the time you do that running, you've already, you know, killed probably 10 seconds, half the lap, so you're not going to catch back up. And for the Duramax fans out there, you guys asked me, we're tuning it. Yes, we are tuning the Duramax. Stay tuned. The tuning is coming very soon for it. Not tuning, we're not doing a DPF back kit. It's going to, you know, be stock exhaust, stock everything. We are going to be running the Banks Derringer, so I will let you guys know how it is. I've never ran it before. A lot of you guys keep asking me, how is it? I have no idea. So hopefully it's good. I would assume it's good. It's Banks. Pretty much anything Banks is pretty damn good. So hopefully that'll give it a little more power and a little more pep. And we'll see. I'll talk to you guys about horsepower, torque, once the Derringer comes in, once we hook it up and do an install video for you guys and all that. Also, guys, we got a little problem with the old Blue Viper over here. Well, stay tuned for the next video on that. But yeah, it wasn't good. I came out here and, well, it was no bueno, my friend, no bueno. So, and it probably happens because this thing just sits so much, doesn't get driven. So that's why we got it out of the bubble, because I've been cruising around, driving it, just getting the fluids going. You know, I take it like a mile, maybe a couple miles up the road, then back, just to start it so this thing doesn't, you know, just sit here and rot. I don't know how these car collectors, guys, like have these cars and just let them sit and have like no miles on them. I mean, this is a 96 and it's only got, I want to say 8,400. Well, probably last video I told you the same thing, but again, I haven't really moved this, so I think it still has 8,400 miles on it. The cars, these guys with these car collectors that have, you know, like 15 miles, 40 miles, I don't know how the heck they do it. Let me see, this has, yeah, 8,500 miles on it, right? You guys can see it right there. Look at that, bam. And it's a 1996, so she's not doesn't have a lot on her, but again, you know, we're trying to keep the miles down. I'm trying to keep it clean, keep the miles out, keep it pristine, you know, and I worry about other people on the road. You know, it's not really I'm not gonna say I don't like driving. I really enjoy driving it. Oh, but it's a pain in the butt to get out because it's so low to the ground. But I worry about, you know, people hitting the back of me, or, you know, driving into me, or swerving or something. So that's why I like it, you know, in here. It stays safe in here. But it is a really, really fun car to drive. And you guys keep asking me for these cigar reviews, guys. I wish I could, but I can't. YouTube keeps, like, blocking the video, or it won't let me play the video or something. I have to start a whole new channel for cigars, and it's got to be like where you got to click like 18 and up, and I got to fill out a bunch of stuff for this tobacco. It's a nightmare, so trust me, I wish I can. Maybe I'll do a little short like video clips on my Instagram for you guys. If you want to follow the Instagram, at Eddie's Life, don't forget. You can follow the Instagram. Maybe I can do some clips on that for you, but for the YouTube side, it's a nightmare. They won't let me. Well, there you have it, guys. That's pretty much why I haven't, you know, got or switched any rims, but I do want to get rid of them. And if I find a company, you know, that has a style that I like with a plus 18, then, you know, I'll just do a giveaway and give these to, you know, one of you guys. But the problem is it's so hard finding, you know, options in a plus 18. My options in a plus 18, you know, are like 3-4 sets. That's it. So if you want something, you know, with a plus, you don't have a lot of options. But I'm still gonna look. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. And now we gotta go race some RC cars. Peace.
Yeah.